Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Tuesday to you all. Hopefully you're enjoying your day today, or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hopefully having a great day nonetheless. I'd like to jump back on board with Miss Raon one time, as she's dropped brand new Korean release. It's been a little while since we got her solo debut title, last year, which was a terrific time indeed. Since then, we've had a couple of OSTs from her. She's done a whole bunch of Japanese singles and stuff like that. But this will be her first return onto the Korean music scene with the song titled High Dream. Comma's very important here. She has a spectacular voice. Some of my favorite covers, really, in general, have been from her. And it's how she kind of amassed an audience is doing anime OST covers on YouTube and doing them very well. She's got a spectacular, powerful voice that just really sells the cover well. She knows what type of sound she has, and she knows what type of music her voice suits, which has me very excited to check out this new one, because I reckon it's gonna be one that's gonna hit the mark, so to speak. Like, if we're talking about recent stuff that Raon has done that's really been like my kind of cover, she did Spire's Orange from Haikyuu with Naki and Mayu from Triple S. That was really cool. We got to see vocalist and Mayu on display. She did a cover of Gods, the New Jeans song for League of Legends. A version that I may or may not prefer over the original. That's how good it is. But she does original music too, like this one, which we're going to check out today, and I'm very excited to jump into it. So let's get it started, shall we? Here we go. If there's ever a vocalist that suits the anime genre, it's her. That's all I'll say, because when you hear her voice, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, and understandably so, considering she's done OSTs for anime companies in the past. So let's see what this one's all about. See what I mean? We've already got the anime vibes locked in. But I mean, you do it too if your voice fits so well. Oh, the low vocal start is gorgeous. It's gas. It's so gas. It's nice and fast. It's firm. Get up in your head voice one time. If your music genre of choice is the anime OST, look no further than Miss Raon. I love how low she's sitting on this song, though. She's got a really nice range, but this is low for her music. Hell yeah. I'm so glad that we get that head voice section at the end of that chorus, because without it, this song would be so low. And it'd be like very low note heavy, so I'm glad we get a little bit of treble involved too. Did you just sneak in a key change in there one time? And we're getting that firmer. There's the firm high vocal. It's the type of song that really makes you want to go like, hi, hi, hi. Nice long outro to finish. Hell to the yes, that is what I'm talking about. Long outro card, cut it off. She is so good at this. This is the Raon flavor of music that you get over on her corner of the internet. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. And, you know, this is coming from an entirely biased point of view because I love this type of music. But, you know, there's various people that do the anime sound well, or artists that, you know, give off anime OST vibes. I don't think anyone really epitomizes that genre of sound much more than she does, and you know, with good reason, considering she made essentially her career and her entire platform around anime music. She's been doing this for time, and with impressive ability every single time, and she just keeps getting better and better and better. And as a song, like, if we're comparing just individual songs, take her debut Like and take the follow-up High Dream, we have very different kind of what do you call it, kind of mentalities in approaching this song. So we've got High Dream very much feels more straightforward compared to Like had a mid-song genre switch for verse 2, which really took you on an adventure. That song in general was high, it was firm, it was bright. High Dream takes a different direction. It takes the speed element and really runs with it well. I think the pacing of it has a tremendous amount of gas behind it. It's snappy, it is quick, and it goes, but it never feels like you're falling behind the beat. And also, it takes a very low approach vocally in comparison to her debut. And really, in a lot of her like main vocal moments that really stick out to me are the really firm high notes like we got in that final chorus. So to get a song where you really don't get any of that for the majority is a kind of switch in direction for me. But I like that about the song because it's really showcasing that it's not just all the powerful high notes that she can do. She can do a little bit other stuff as well and do it really well as well. Speaking of that Spire cover, that's the one in the corner. But let's talk about this song again. Go back to the beginning. I mean, anime vibes are top tier. Like this, I mean, you know, animated MV aside, this is very anime, isn't it? But I want to get to like our actual vocal part. Like, for a female vocalist, that's decently low, and I think she's got such a charming low tone as well. There's like a huskiness to it that's not quite like the huskiness that you'd imagine it to be. There's a almost like vibrating timbre to it, which I think is super fun to listen to. And you can sometimes see it on her, or hear it on her covers and stuff as well when she adds background vocals and stuff, but to get that as the main vocal part is really cool to me. She has a very unique characteristic about her vocal that I can't really describe, but there's a little thing she does in her vocal delivery. I'm gonna play this part again, see if you can spot it, but the little like hiccup, almost the little squeak she does before hitting like a nice long note, that really quick breath in, is so charming for me. Because now that we're into that chorus, we've got that big release now. With the big release, you expect the high vocals to come around. Not the case. And it's that little thing where it's like, oh, it's not what I expected, but I'm liking where this is going. And you let it cook for a little bit. We're getting some little bit of the power high vocals coming in. The breathy high notes. Breathy head voice instead of that firm chest voice. And now it's like, oh, okay, so we're seeing something a little bit different now. All right, let's see what she does. Same thing happens verse 2. We'll skip ahead to the bridge. Nope. I guess it's the guitar solo, isn't it? But the guitar solo, it shreds. And now we have final chorus. Completely revitalized energy, you know. It's like the guitar solo is an injection of adrenaline to the song. Firm high notes. It's that type of song. It really is. And she's so good at it. She is dope at doing stuff like this, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good to see her and hear her again. And you know, I'll give it a few days. I reckon we'll get a live kind of studio clip of her singing this, which I'm very looking forward to seeing. But yeah, Raon is always impressive. Whenever she does this kind of, whenever she drops really any musical project, it's gonna be a great time. But whenever she drops an original, there's a different level to it, man. And this one's a lot of fun. Like when we went into like last year, when she dropped that, I knew nothing about her, so I went in completely fresh, not knowing what I was in for. I came out the other side really impressed, and then kind of fell into a rabbit hole of the glory that is Miss Raon. And, you know, listening to some of her covers and stuff, seeing various projects, collabs that she's done. She did one of, I think one of her original songs was Raon from QWER as well. It's like, just such an enjoyable artist to listen to. And now that we've got an original song again, and this time in like the Korean market, it's like, I'm here for it, and I kind of love it. As is expected, of course. I figured I was going to like this one. I did like this one. Great success. But that is going to be it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, you know, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to maybe brighten up someone else's day today. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.